Have you ever wondered who history's most formidable fighters were? From the blood-soaked battlefields of antiquity to the modern theaters of war, certain warriors have stood out as legends among men. These elite combatants didn't just participate in conflicts, they dominated them, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of military history. In exploring the world's deadliest warriors, we'll journey through time to uncover the true titans of combat. We'll examine the raw power of ancient close-quarter specialists, medieval knights' unstoppable force, and steppe nomads' lightning-fast strikes. Along the way, we'll also spotlight individual fighters whose prowess on the battlefield elevated them to near mythical status. As we unveil these legends of warfare, we'll not only witness the evolution of combat techniques, but also gain insight into the cultural and technological factors that shaped these supreme warriors. From defining what makes a warrior truly deadly, to assessing their lasting impact on military strategy, join us on this thrilling odyssey through the ranks of history's most fearsome fighters. Prepare to be amazed by tales of unparalleled bravery, tactical genius, and martial mastery that continue to captivate our imaginations to this day. Have you ever wondered who history's most formidable fighters were? From the blood-soaked battlefields of antiquity to the modern theaters of war, certain warriors have stood out as legends among men. These elite combatants didn't just participate in conflicts, they dominated them, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of military history. In this exploration of the world's deadliest warriors, we'll journey through time to uncover the true titans of combat. We'll examine the raw power of ancient close-quarter specialists, medieval knights' unstoppable force, and steppe nomads' lightning-fast strikes. Along the way, we'll also spotlight individual fighters whose prowess on the battlefield elevated them to near mythical status. As we unveil these legends of warfare, we'll not only witness the evolution of combat techniques, but also gain insight into the cultural and technological factors that shaped these supreme warriors. From defining what makes a warrior truly deadly, to assessing their lasting impact on military strategy, join us on this thrilling odyssey through the ranks of history's most fearsome fighters. Prepare to be amazed by tales of unparalleled bravery, tactical genius, and martial mastery that continue to captivate our imaginations to this day. Defining the deadliest warriors. A. Criteria for deadliness. When assessing the deadliest warriors in history, several key factors come into play. 1. Combat skills. 2. Battlefield effectiveness. 3. Kill count. 4. Psychological impact on enemies. 5. Technological advancements. These criteria help us distinguish truly exceptional warriors from mere soldiers. A combination of physical prowess, strategic thinking, and innovative weaponry often set the deadliest warriors apart from their contemporaries. B. Myths versus reality. Popular culture often romanticizes historical warriors, leading to misconceptions about their true capabilities. Let's explore some common myths and realities. See historical context and impact. To truly understand the deadliest warriors, we must consider their historical context and lasting impact. Factors to consider include 1. Political landscape of their era. 2. Available technology and resources. 3. Cultural values and military traditions. 4. Long-term influence on warfare tactics. The deadliest warriors not only excelled in their own time, but also left a lasting legacy that shaped military strategy for generations to come. Their impact often extended beyond the battlefield, influencing art, literature, and even political systems. Now that we've established a framework for identifying and evaluating history's deadliest warriors, let's delve into specific examples from different eras, starting with the ancient world. Ancient warriors, masters of close combat. As we delve into the realm of history's deadliest warriors, our journey begins with the ancient masters of close combat. These fearsome fighters honed their skills through centuries of warfare, leaving an indelible mark on military history. A. Samurai of feudal Japan. The samurai, Japan's legendary warrior class, were more than just skilled swordsmen. They embodied a unique blend of martial prowess and philosophical discipline. Adhering to the strict code of Bushido, samurai were trained from childhood in various combat techniques, with the katana as their signature weapon. B. Viking Berserkers. Notorious for their ferocity in battle, Viking Berserkers were elite Norse warriors who fought in a trance-like fury. These fearsome fighters were said to wear bear or wolf skins, and were known for their seemingly superhuman strength and disregard for personal safety in combat. See Roman legionaries. The backbone of the Roman Empire's military might, legionaries were highly disciplined and well-equipped soldiers. Their tactics, training, and organization made them one of the most effective fighting forces in ancient history. The Spartan hoplites, renowned for their unparalleled discipline and combat skills, Spartan hoplites were the elite warriors of ancient Greece. Their rigorous training from childhood and unwavering dedication to their city-state made them formidable opponents on the battlefield. These ancient warriors excelled in close combat, relying on a combination of 1. Rigorous training from a young age. 2. Mastery of specific weapons and fighting styles. 3. Strong cultural and philosophical foundations. 4. Unwavering discipline and dedication to their cause. Their legacy continues to fascinate and inspire, providing valuable insights into the evolution of warfare and the qualities that define truly formidable fighters. As we move forward, we'll explore how these ancient combat techniques influence the development of medieval warriors and their distinct fighting styles. Medieval knights, armored juggernauts. Now that we've explored the ancient warriors, let's delve into the world of medieval knights, the armored juggernauts of their time. These heavily armored warriors dominated European battlefields for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on history and popular culture. Knights of the Round Table. The Knights of the Round Table, though largely legendary, exemplify the chivalric ideals of medieval knighthood. These mythical warriors, led by King Arthur, embodied bravery, loyalty, and honor. Their tales continue to inspire and fascinate people to this day. Teutonic Knights. The Teutonic Knights were a formidable military order that played a crucial role in the Northern Crusades. Known for their distinctive white habits adorned with black crosses, these German warrior monks were feared for their 1. Strict military discipline. 2. Advanced battlefield tactics. 3. Superior weaponry and armor. 4. Religious zeal fueling their conquests. Crusader Knights. Crusader Knights, hailing from various European nations, ventured to the Holy Land to reclaim it for Christendom. These warriors faced numerous challenges. 1. Adapting to unfamiliar terrain and climate. 2. Battling skilled Muslim adversaries. 3. Maintaining supply lines across vast distances. 4. Balancing religious fervor with political ambitions. Despite these obstacles, Crusader Knights left an enduring legacy, influencing military tactics, architecture, and cultural exchange between East and West. As we move forward, we'll explore how the mounted warriors of the steppes presented a different kind of threat on the medieval battlefield. Steppe nomads, mounted terrors. The vast steppes of Central Asia gave birth to some of history's most formidable warriors, masters of mounted combat who struck fear into the hearts of settled civilizations. These nomadic peoples developed unparalleled skills in horseback riding and archery, making them a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Turkic warriors. Emerging from the Altai Mountains, Turkic warriors were renowned for their exceptional horsemanship and deadly accuracy with composite bows. Their hit-and-run tactics and ability to shoot arrows while riding at full gallop made them a terror on the battlefield. Hunnic cavalry. The Huns, led by the infamous Attila, were a nomadic confederation that struck fear into the hearts of both the Eastern and Western Roman empires. Their lightning-fast cavalry raids and mastery of the recurve bow made them nearly unstoppable in open combat. The Scythian archers. The Scythians, masters of the Eurasian steppes, were legendary for their mounted archery skills. Their ability to shoot with deadly accuracy while riding at full speed earned them a fearsome reputation among their settled neighbors. The Mongol horsemen. Perhaps the most famous of the steppe nomads, the Mongol horsemen under Genghis Khan and his successors created the largest contiguous land empire in history. Their combination of mobility, discipline, and innovative tactics made them nearly invincible on the battlefield. These steppe nomads revolutionized warfare with their unique combination of mobility, firepower, and tactical flexibility. Their legacy continues to influence military strategy to this day, serving as a testament to their effectiveness on the battlefield. As we move forward, we'll explore how these mounted terrors compare to other legendary warriors throughout history. Iconic individuals, one-man armies. Throughout history, certain warriors have risen above the rest, becoming legends in their own right. These iconic individuals were not just skilled fighters, but also brilliant strategists and charismatic leaders who could turn the tide of battle single-handedly. Let's explore some of the most renowned one-man armies in history. Richard the Lionheart. Richard of England, known as Richard the Lionheart, was a formidable warrior king who led the Third Crusade. His prowess in battle and strategic mind made him a feared opponent on the battlefield. Miyamoto Musashi, Japan's most famous swordsman, Miyamoto Musashi, was undefeated in over 60 duels. His skill with the blade and his philosophical approach to combat made him a legend in samurai culture. Hannibal Barca, the Carthaginian general Hannibal Barca, is best known for his audacious invasion of Rome, crossing the Alps with elephants. His tactical genius allowed him to defeat much larger Roman armies. Alexander the Great. Perhaps the most famous conqueror in history, Alexander the Great created one of the largest empires of the ancient world before his 30th birthday. His military innovations and personal courage inspired his troops to follow him to the ends of the known world. Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire, Genghis Khan, was a brilliant military commander who united the nomadic tribes of Northeast Asia and conquered much of Eurasia. Here's a comparison of these legendary warriors. These iconic individuals not only shaped the course of history through their military exploits, but also left lasting legacies that continue to fascinate and inspire to this day. Their stories provide valuable insights into leadership, strategy, and the impact that a single determined individual can have on the world. As we've seen, these one-man armies were more than just skilled fighters. Next, we'll explore how warfare evolved in the modern era, drastically changing the nature of combat and the role of individual warriors. Modern era, evolving warfare. As warfare evolved, so did the warriors who fought on the battlefield. The modern era brought about significant changes in tactics, technology, and the very nature of combat. Let's explore some of the deadliest warriors from this period of rapid military transformation. World War II Commandos. World War II commandos were elite soldiers trained for specialized missions behind enemy lines. These highly skilled operatives excelled in 1. Stealth and infiltration. 2. Sabotage and demolitions. 3. Close quarters combat. 4. Adaptability in hostile environments. Their daring raids and covert operations often turned the tide of battle, making them some of the most feared and respected warriors of their time. World War I trench fighters. The brutal conditions of trench warfare in World War I forged a new breed of soldier. These warriors faced 1. Constant artillery bombardment. 2. Poison gas attacks. 3. Hand-to-hand combat in confined spaces. 4. Psychological trauma from prolonged exposure to combat. Despite the horrors of trench warfare, these soldiers demonstrated incredible resilience and bravery, earning their place among history's deadliest warriors. American Civil War sharpshooters. The American Civil War saw the rise of specialized marksmen who could change the course of battle with their precision. These sharpshooters were known for 1. Exceptional marksmanship at long ranges. 2. Use of advanced rifles with improved accuracy. 3. Psychological impact on enemy morale. 4. Targeting of high-value enemy officers. Their deadly accuracy made them a formidable force on the battlefield, often influencing the outcome of engagements far beyond their numbers. Napoleonic-era soldiers. The soldiers of the Napoleonic era fought in massive, highly disciplined formations. Their effectiveness stemmed from 1. Strict drill and discipline. 2. Rapid volley fire. 3. Bayonet charges. 4. Adaptability to various terrains and conditions. These soldiers, under the leadership of brilliant tacticians like Napoleon, reshaped warfare and conquered much of Europe, earning their place among history's deadliest warriors. As we reflect on these modern warriors, it becomes clear that the definition of a deadly warrior evolved with the changing face of warfare. From the trenches of World War I to the covert operations of World War II, each era produced its own breed of formidable fighters. Assessing the legacy, as we reflect on the deadliest warriors throughout history, it's crucial to examine their lasting impact on warfare, culture, and military strategy. This analysis not only provides insights into the past, but also offers valuable lessons for the present and future. Lessons for contemporary warfare. The legacies of history's deadliest warriors continue to shape modern military doctrine and tactics. Their innovations and strategies have been adapted and refined over time, influencing today's armed forces in several ways. 1. Adaptability. Ancient warriors' ability to adjust to various terrains and combat situations. 2. Technology integration. Medieval knights' use of advanced armor and weapons. 3. Mobility. steppe nomads' mastery of mounted warfare and rapid deployment, cultural impact and romanticization, the deadliest warriors of history have left an indelible mark on popular culture, often becoming larger-than-life figures in literature, art, and entertainment. 1. Mythologization in folklore and legends. 2. Depiction in historical films and documentaries. 3. Inspiration for characters in video games and novels. This romanticization, while sometimes exaggerating their prowess, has kept their stories alive and continued to fascinate generations long after their time. Influence on military tactics. The strategies employed by history's most formidable warriors have had a lasting impact on military tactics. 1. Guerrilla warfare techniques from ancient times. 2. Siege tactics developed during medieval conflicts. 3. Cavalry maneuvers inspired by steppe nomads. These tactical innovations have been studied, refined, and incorporated into modern military doctrines, shaping the way wars are fought today. As warfare continues to evolve, the principles established by these legendary warriors remain relevant, adapting to new technologies and geopolitical landscapes. Throughout history, the battlefield has been shaped by extraordinary warriors who left an indelible mark on warfare. From ancient close combat masters to medieval knights, steppe nomads, and iconic individuals, these legendary fighters have demonstrated unparalleled skill, courage, and tactical prowess. As warfare evolved into the modern era, so too did the definition of a deadly warrior, adapting to new technologies and strategies. The legacy of these formidable warriors extends far beyond their time, influencing military tactics, cultural narratives, and our understanding of human potential. While we may never truly determine the single deadliest warrior in history, their collective impact reminds us of the complex nature of combat and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. As we reflect on these legends of the battlefield, we gain valuable insights into the evolution of warfare and the qualities that define true warriors.